Hello, this is Brian Resney, President of Resney Wealth Management, bringing you another Wednesday update about the economy and all the investment markets. The data sets that came out of China today and some out of the U.S. obviously are showing increased positive signs. Our global tactical opportunity portfolio on relative strength, we did do some reallocation actually this morning for our clients, and we have added some China exposure and Brazil exposure and actually opted out of large cap S&P and out of the high yield bond side within a portion of our portfolio. We continue to see vast outperformance in the global tactical opportunity portfolio with less relative risk than all the markets. And of course, our strategy is adaptive and it will change as necessary based upon an actual investment strategy. What we're finding is we're getting a lot of emotional phone calls from non-investors, clients of ours that are calling the radio show or calling the office and just don't know what to do. And it's interesting where we don't get these calls from any of our clients because they're listening to our update videos and they're understanding that we do run a strategy. But non-clients who call the radio show especially, we're continuing to hear people, well, I cashed in 3 years ago, I've been sitting on the sidelines because I heard the world was coming to an end, or I just got nervous and I thought everything was going to zero. Guess what, folks? Nothing is probably going to completely go to zero. And if you're basing your investment decisions based upon but or what ifs or emotions, it's going to really wreak havoc on your decision-making ability. You have to follow an investment strategy, which is like following a recipe to bake a cake or any dish in the kitchen. If you don't, then you don't have a strategy. We continue to run our strategy. It's working exceptionally well year to date. Our global tactical opportunity, as I made a comment earlier, is adaptive. It takes out the personal bias, the emotions, and it basically is a strict rules-based system, and it performs well in not only up markets but also down markets in making appropriate changes to that portfolio. With the economy slowly getting better, with China numbers looking a little bit more impressive today, I firmly believe that we have the opportunity this year to have a fairly exceptional year. There could be bumps in the road. There's word now that there's an imminent possible Greek deal that will be announced either today or tomorrow. I think if that is announced, it's only going to be more fuel for the fire, more positive. The adults have entered the room over in Europe on their banking scenario. So again, I think a widespread crisis out of Europe on their banking side is definitely overblown, and I think that's going to only improve over time. While Europe is in a recession, and they're going to have a very, very muddled through at best economy, substantially slower than the U.S., not a place I would be invested right now, nor is it relatively strong. But generally speaking, if you look at around the world instead of just one place, you will find great opportunities. There are times we're not going to be in the stock market. There's times we could hold more cash or be more fixed income or currency, or maybe short the market, or maybe in precious metals. But right now, based upon the areas that we are in, which I did mention earlier, are the relatively strongest areas, and we continue to keep in those areas. We'll make adjustments to our portfolio as necessary, dictated by our strategy. But one of the things I want to stress to every investor, follow strategy. If you don't follow your strategy, you don't have any strategy at all. And unfortunately, that's exactly when you lose more money and you underperform. This is Brian Resney. Of course, if you're a client, make sure you do give us a call if you have any questions. And if you're a non-client, we always are looking to take on new clients who are nice to work with and who want to improve their portfolio. Call our office if you do have any questions. We always like taking on new clients and answering current client questions. Until next Sunday's show, make sure you have yourself an extremely profitable day.